running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me.
Hello, Miami. Thank you so much for watching 305 Sports. Now, I am your host, Will. And as you can see in the thumbnail, I just got to say one thing. Lennear is a king. I'm so happy about that, very much so. Nick Lennear, who is playing for Carol City this upcoming season, but he spent most of his time at Northwestern, listed at 6 feet tall, 170 pounds. It's just a flat-out beast, okay? He is basically one of the top receivers, a top receiver in the 2027 recruiting cycle. He is listed as number 3, all right, in his position. Number 3, the best player in the state of Florida, and 16th best player nationally as well. Just a flat-out beast. And let me go over the stats. In 2024, all right, he had 42 catches, 778 yards receiving for Northwestern. He had 12 receiving touchdowns, returned a kickoff return for a touchdown, and had 1 interception in the state title game. All right, this was as a sophomore. As a junior, a fantastic year. However, I could not get his stats, okay, for his junior season. I don't know for whatever reason, but I did get the stats for the state championship game where they beat the Jacksonville Reigns. And it was 6 catches, 135 yards, 1 receiving touchdown, 2 tackles, and 1 interception. Let me just break down the analysis on this young man. This young man is just a flat-out baller, right? He could play both defense and offense. Obviously, he was recruited as a wide receiver. The kid's got fantastic hands, right? Fantastic hands. He also knows how to pretty much run solid routes as well. He's able to catch the ball in any portion of the field. He's able to make things easier for his quarterback as well by finding holes in the zone. Able to catch the football, break tackles, great hit movement, very shifty, very quick as well. He's able to get separation from the receiver. And if not, he challenges for the defensive back. If not, he's able to challenge for 50-50 balls as well. So, I mean, I'm very excited to have this young man as a Miami Hurricane. I think he's going to be a standout, and he could be a standout even as his freshman year. I think he's going to be able to play. I know he's a little undersized. You're like, but Will, he's like 170 pounds. He's not even graduated yet, okay? Hasn't graduated yet. He's going to be entering his senior year. He's going to be going to Carol City. Of course, Northwestern had a coaching change, so he's going to Carol City, which also just hired a brand new football coach, and he's taken a lot of talent with him over there to Carol City. So I expect a lot of things this season from Carol City. I expect him pretty much to have a very good season his senior year, and I'll be glad to continue to talk about him. I think he's going to be a standout as well. And this is a good thing because these kind of receivers in South Florida have kind of eluded Miami the last couple of years. Of course, we lost Jeremiah Smith, as we know, to Ohio State. We lost Brandon Innes, of course, also to Ohio State as well. He was highly recruited coming out of American Heritage. And of course, obviously, we lost Calvin Russell over to Syracuse. However, I will say this, that Samarin Wingo and Milan Paris both ended up being higher ranked receivers than Calvin Russell. But nonetheless, I'm talking about South Florida skill position players. Miami has put itself in the position where they're now starting to attract better talent, or at least the talent that has eluded them for a long time in South Florida. So that's something that I'm really excited, and it's a testimony to the fact that Mario Cristobal is building a winner here at the University of Miami with Shannon Dawson and the rest of the offensive staff, and of course the recruiting capabilities of Kevin Beard, and also the abilities that he has to also be a good teacher, because he's not only just a good recruiter, he's very good at building relationships, and he's very good at teaching the wide receiver position. So again, very excited to have this young man. But not only that, as you could tell from the stats I've read, and you can tell also by the huddle video that I'm showing, Nick Lennear is also a very good defender. All right, Nick Lennear could play the nickel position as a cornerback. He could also play safety as well. So he could be a wide receiver, and you could also use him in the defensive backfield as well. But again, I do think the young man is coming to Miami to play receiver. He's got speed. He's got hands, could challenge for 50-50 balls. He could also break tackles as well, which makes him very exciting to watch. This wide receiver room that we have at Miami is absolutely loaded, and it's just continuing to get fatter in a good way, by the way. I mean, talk about talent on this receiving core. You have, of course, Malachi Toney. You have, of course, Milan Paris. You have Josh Moore. You have Dalen Upshaw. You have Cam Vaughn, right, as well. You have Andrevius Jacobs, right, as well as a receiver. You have Van Spafford coming in, Tyron Evans as well coming in as well, and Marion Wingo. Now you're going to add Nick Lennear as well to come back to be backing up those guys. My goodness. Again, Mario Cristobal is doing it the right way. He's building it through recruiting, through high school recruiting, and now he's only using the portal just to fill in a couple holes here and there and add a little bit of depth to certain positions of need. And that's it, man. That's it. Miami hopefully is going to be very soon in a position where they're going to pick and choose their players. That's what I'm really hoping for. They pick and choose their players versus going and all out full-blown recruiting. That Miami's going to be a very attractive destination. They made it to a national championship game this year. Hopefully they can make another run and do it again next season. And that's going to open the eyes of a lot of talent, not just in South Florida, but nationally, all right, as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mario Cristobal, Coach Dawson, congratulations. You landed a good one. Nick Lennear, congratulations. Welcome to the University of Miami. As an alum, I am very, very happy that you are here. All right, everybody, that's it for me. I'm straight to the point. If you like what you heard, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to 305 Sports Now. Once again, I am Will. Stay safe. God bless. Go Canes, guys. All about to you.